you, Bobby Porter to shoot a three. Down by 2. Lost on the dribble. Tatum turned it over. The exclamation point by Smith will not count. But that doesn't matter. NC State wins in Cameron for the first time since 1995.
Welcome back to the rally. Tyler Jacobs and Tim Doyle talking future NBA star? I don't know. You tell me, Tim. Dennis Smith Jr. played 1 year at NC State. He put up some great numbers, but the team didn't have very much success. His coach got fired, as a matter of fact, midway through the year. How do you look at his prospects for the next level at the NBA?
I think he could be the best of all the point guards.
Really?
Yeah, from the scouts that I talked to, there's no doubt with his ability. I mean, you see that athleticism right there. You see the explosiveness. It's reminiscent of a Derrick Rose, the way he can just get off with 2 feet, powerful, strong, going to the basket. Now, the thing that the scouts have told me about him is his emotions. You know, when he's going good, he's as good as anybody in college basketball. Went to Duke, had 32 on Duke. NC State, which did nothing this year, wins that game. But this is a year that you just draw a line through. You know, when you go to the racetrack, you could look at the past performances of a horse and maybe you come up with a sloppy track, maybe a muddy track, maybe the horse didn't like the grass. And their last race, you take it and you draw a line right through it. You take this whole year in Raleigh, just draw a whole line through it. His coach gets fired, but he ends up coaching the rest of the year. Incredibly disappointing. Just look at the film. The athleticism, the explosion cannot be taught. But the gamble is he's really emotional.
So if you had to rank him as far as the point guards go, Fultz is in there, Lonzo Ball is in there, Dennis Smith Jr. in there, if I'm missing anyone else. Where would you slot him? Draft Express has him going 7th overall to the Philadelphia 76ers, and they need a point guard, but where would you slot him? Maybe the highest upside, but the gamble maybe makes him worth...
I think that's about right.
6 or 7?
Who would you put ahead of him from a point guard position? You'd put Ball.
Yeah.
You'd put Fultz. And now would you put Fox ahead of him?
I think I would.
You know, I think we're going to look back on this point guard class, and I said this before, like those great NFL classes of quarterbacks.
83. Think of the wide receiver class with Odell Beckham Jr., 2013, I believe that was. So this has the makings of that with some of these youngsters in there. There's a guy from France as well that's supposed to be a lottery pick at the point guard spot. So it is loaded. Dennis Smith Jr., though, you're saying could be the best of the bunch if he can keep the emotions in check?
Could be the next Derrick Rose. Derrick won an MVP, but, you know, obviously injuries changed his